What are you guys doing? Why are you guys in that window? What's out there? Is there another bug out there? Hello, Zelda. It's out there, Lionel. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see the fly. Watching it. Hey, Hope. Oh, there it went. I don't know where it went.
You already gave her a medicine.
I did. There's a fly. Hey, Larry. There's a fly that has somehow gotten into the woodwork somewhere. I think it was either here or here. Yeah, I think I saw it crawl in.
Right there.
But I think I heard it right in there, buzzing around.
Once it gets in, it can probably go all the way up.
Hey, Larry. Hey, Connie. We are here. We are here with... You didn't bring it.
What?
Oh, I guess I need it. It's light enough. The lamp is not broken. Well, it was the bad bulb. So next time we do a later night close-up, we will have the lamp again. Thanks, Hope. They are pretty tabbies. Whole bunch of tabbies. Oh, and down he fell. I started the close-up with them sitting in that window together. It was a very tight fit.
Stella, I thought you were Lionel. It's just on your back foot.
Do you call her Stella?
Zelda.
Speaking of Stella, she ate her diet food and has now curled up in her bed to ignore the world again. I'm sorry you don't like us anymore.
Doc. You know how to jump on the table. You don't have to
What are
scale
you
the
doing?
wall. He was trying to do a pull-up and get in that top window. Hey, Lionel.
Such a big kitty. Oh, grown up almost. Not really, he's just like 5 months. He's still a kitten. Just not an itty bitty kitten anymore.
What?
Just waiting for someone to go after it.
Well, 3 of them are over here, not paying attention to anything.
Well, then I guess I'll pay attention to you. What are you doing, Hank?
And you had to curse me. My shoelace broke today.
Those shoelaces?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have an extra pair of black ones still.
There's white ones, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure we've got at least one extra set of shoelaces somewhere. Can you buy white ones because you wanted white in that one pair instead of blue?
I almost did the same for these, but I never did. Hello, Lionel. Coming up.
Well, then you might have one more pair we can use.
Stop. See the word shoelaces, and there he goes. I need to put you guys on a diet.
What are you guys doing?
I told you, just trying to do pull-ups.
I was trying to work out. Working on his fitness. Hank just wants to roll around, eat shoelaces.
God, Lionel, you're so big.
Lionel is the big, gentle giant, I call him every time. Nobody ate their food good today. Except for Stella, she always eats all her food. Oh, bad connection. Okay, it stopped.
Mercy, I don't really know what you're trying to accomplish.
I don't know. Talk some words. I don't have any good words right now.
Words.
Words, words, words. It's Friday, that's good. I spent all day at a convention for work. That wasn't too bad. But I'm glad it's over and we get to go home soon. Oh, wrong way.
So the plan to put the cats in the other room got aborted thanks to Lily sleeping in there for a large part of the day.
Again, she has decided it's her room once again, but we'll probably still try it at least some days, right?
If I can get them in there early enough before she claims the couch.
That way they get some more space to run around and start to get separated from each other a little bit more, so they're not as traumatized when they get adopted. Since
I don't know that they'd be traumatized anyway.
I think they'd forget. Cats are pretty resilient, especially young cats.
I didn't
Older
seem to
cats.
notice that Stella and Zelda were missing for a couple of days.
Yeah. Kittens get over it quick. Older cats that are, bonded and used to their space, like Stella, don't like change as much, but kittens are pretty easygoing.
Why do you guys have to fight under my leg? Go fight
But
in the
yeah,
middle
then
of
they'll
the
have
room.
more space to run around, and we'll have two cameras with potentially interesting
right
things
there.
on it, things on them during the day again. We'll make sure to update the description and
He just shed a claw.
title with whoever we end up putting in there. That won't be until Monday. We won't rearrange anyone this weekend. What's it looking like for our close-ups and assistants? Any assistants? No assistants?
I have not heard anything.
So
Didn't see anybody today. So.
we'll go on the assumption that we've got both morning and evening feedings over the weekend. So I think you guys said you prefer the morning close-ups. So unless someone takes a morning for us, we'll plan on having the close-ups tomorrow and Sunday by 11 or so.
If I get the word that somebody can help this weekend, I'll ask if they can do it tomorrow night. I prefer to sit at home Saturday night.
Yeah, so as not to interfere with the football, but if we have to do it, we can do it kind of early. If we've gotten the close-up out of the way in the morning, then we can just come in, scoop boxes, and feed them again at 5 or so, more like a weekday. What are you doing?
6.
Hmm?
I said it'll be after 6.
Why?
Game's at 2:30.
Oh. Well, game means not at 5. He's an Alabama fan, so you know he takes his football seriously. Right now, the other room that normally had Clara and Doc in it for a while, it's just empty and open, and Lily's been sleeping in there during the day. But we're gonna start trying to put 2 or 3 of these kittens in there during the week, during the day, so that they have a little more room to run around, and then we'll have 2 live streams with kittens. They'll be more spread out. Of course, they might just sleep under the couch the whole day, so who knows, but we think we'll break them up during the day, at least a couple of days a week, starting next week. Because this is a lot of cats for this little room. A lot of big kittens. This one always runs from me. We know they like being in here together, but I think they'll be okay being split up at least part of the time. Like I said, more space for them and get them more used to being split up. Even though once they're adopted, I'm sure they won't miss their siblings for very long, because kittens get over that quick. Oh, got a Doc.
Really, Doc?
He says he wants out. He says he knows how to open the door.
Why do you have to climb over me?
He's so ridiculous. So bad. You guys can't go out. Hank has assumed the position.
What? What do you want my hand for?
Our backs and shoulders don't love him, though. I got 2 of his claws clipped yesterday before he got annoyed. So that leaves however many. Is it just 4 on the back? Yeah, so 8 on the back and 8 on the front. 16 to go. Boop. Boop, boop. You did not get a chance to call today about Zelda on Monday?
No, I was just going to call him Monday morning.
Okay. You will call Monday morning to see about Miss Zelda getting her staples out.
She's getting that thing kind of like...
Well, I think that they can all get that naughty thing, but it otherwise looks okay to us. Except for that one staple that's like halfway out. It's still stuck in there enough that I can't just slide it the rest of the way out. I didn't yank on it too hard or anything, but...
Listen, I've been trying for a week to get you to sit up here with me.
They'll take them all out for her on Monday, most likely. She has one more antibiotic
Wilson.
dose in the morning, and then she's done with her medicine. And then everyone is all done with everything. Shots and surgeries and medicine.
She should have already been done with her antibiotics today, but we forgot a dose.
We forgot 2 doses.
Okay.
We got a lot of stuff going on. She got at least 1 dose of antibiotics each day. There's 2 days that we forgot before we went home, and
We don't forget anything else. We just the non-routine stuff. We always get clean water and food and
clean litter boxes. What you doing? What you doing? Besides getting stuff all over my black pants.
well, you're gonna do that anyway just by sitting on the floor.
I'm gonna do that just by putting my pants from the dryer to the closet. To lint roll everything we wear right after. We do too, Connie. I think maybe part of it, or I'm hoping part of it, is back to school. People got busy. But
Someone today told me that October to December is a high adoption rate.
and none of them are black cats, so we don't have to be especially wary about adopting them out during October.
What are you doing, Hank?
Not that we would ever adopt any of these guys to anyone we think would do something horrible to them because of Halloween if they were black cats, but...
I talked to Barb again today.
Ah!
She finally got all of her black cats adopted
Yeah.
just in time to find another litter that she's now fostering. 5 more. I don't know what color they are. She said she had another litter.
That sounds like us.
I'm gonna be on hiatus for a minute.
Yeah.
This is done.
Once we get these guys adopted, which hopefully it won't take, like we said, a year or whatever. We'll do this as long as we have to, but we will not be accepting another litter in the meantime.
I'll never say never, but I am gonna take a break.
We got house stuff we gotta take care of.
A lot of it.
Hey, Mr. Krabs. If we take care of our house stuff, then maybe eventually we can have a house where we can do this and not have to worry about commuting to feed cats. What are you doing? Her face is making me think of... How did I forget her name? Too many cat names. I'm thinking of my childhood cat, Skittles. Because she made me think of Skittles. Maggie. His face is making me think of Maggie just then. You making a Maggie face? Also a Skittles face?
Have a seat if you're gonna be up here. You guys don't fight in my lap.
And we need to take care of all of our permanent cats. None of them are up to date on shots right now. They're all inside only, so they're at low risk. And we haven't brought in any new cats since these, and they're all healthy and up to date on shots, so the other cats here aren't at risk of contracting anything. But the only one up to date at home is Tabby. And Lily and Stumpy both need their annual stuff here. Wish I had cat leave at work. Wish I could use my sick leave on cat appointments. But no, I have to use my vacation days. For the ones at home, we normally try and schedule at least 2 of them at the same time in an afternoon, so I don't have to drive home and then back to work again. But
Told everybody to come on in. Claire came in too. Now she's gonna fight with Wilson.
So I need to try and do that. And he's gonna take her on Monday, and then he'll have time to schedule Lily and Stumpy for
Wednesday you may have to do
another day.
close up by yourself in the afternoon.
What's happening Wednesday?
I have to drive my dad to Birmingham.
Oh.
And I don't know what time I'll be back.
In the morning or in the afternoon?
1:45 is when he's got to be there.
Why do you have to do it?
Because I was asked to help and I said I would.
Okay.
Here you go, Wilson. Come all the way up. I don't want to pick you up and set you down. You always jump right off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's not bad, I promise. He went through a period where he would sit on my lap, and now he's in a period where he doesn't want to sit on my lap anymore. And he just got up on his own. See? All that fuss.
I'll take
for
a
nothing.
Zelda. No, Zelda doesn't want to stay. You don't want to stay.
Don't freak
I'm
him
jealous.
out, Percy.
I'm jealous. Nobody else wants to sit on me. Come sit on me.
Percy, stop. Leave him alone.
I took a Hank.
Now you did it. Come back. You were doing good. You were doing good. Thanks a lot, Percy.
Oh, empty lap. I got a Hank.
Hank and Percy are easy. Sometimes Lionel. Zelda. Percy
Percy's
just wants
back.
the lap to himself.
I see your butt. I see your butt.
You just be still. You not flail around. You know? Okay.
No bites.
He just nibbles. He doesn't bite hard. As long as he doesn't dig his teeth into me, I'm fine with it.
Is that you? You growling at them, Clara? Hey, Winston.
That's how I got that picture today, is when she was growling.
Ouch! That's my foot. Ouch! Ah. Get off of me. Clawed my foot trying to get her tail. You guys need your claws clipped too. Oh, so many cats to clip claws of.
Hank, knock off.
What do you do, Mr. Doc? Dr. Doc. You're the doc, Doc. There he is again. Doc. You went out. It's a lily. Lily's unsure. Oh, Hank says he'll come out.
I gotta close the door.
We'll go out there and see her in a minute.
Now that Percy's finally settled down.
Well, we aren't at 23 minutes yet. You said we had to make up for yesterday today, or no?
It's just now 6. It's not as late as it normally is.
I'm
Got a
tired
little bit
though.
of a head start. I'm hungry. I'm tired.
What'd you eat for lunch?
Marie Callender's sesame chicken.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get to finish telling you about the rolls. I think they had regular white rolls too. I didn't get one of those. I got a wheat roll. And it had like pieces of nuts in it. Like pecans maybe, or
No, thank you.
just tasted mostly like a wheat roll, but there were nuts in it.
Do you want to go out there? I'll pick you up if you want to go out. Come on.
Oh, there's a cord they have jacked up in here.
Doc. There, you want to go out? What kind of cord?
That cord that they pulled between the desks.
Network cable?
I don't know. Come look at it and handle it.
No, I've wedged it back in there more than once. I'm trying to keep them away from it.
Well, that's not working. My foot hurt, Hank. A good scratch. Claire says yes, out.
Well, I held the door open for her a minute ago and she just sat there and looked at it. You can't go out. Person, you're a rotten cat.
Are you spoilt? Are you burnt?
It's him. So is Hank.
Hank says, rub my belly. Oh, you love biting me.
Hey, Doc. Please don't climb over me again. Just go around.
He doesn't know how to go
Oh,
around.
yes, he does.
Nope. He says over is the only way.
Don't fall for him being a dummy. He's not a dummy.
Hey, Lionel. I haven't seen much of you. Oh, dang it. Tried to pick him up and he said no. Flailed away from me.
Doc. Turn around. Which is it? He's back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Doc is back.
He lays there on belly.
Hello, friend.
Fast and crazy. You're falling out. You all look like you're falling out. We're still hammock still.
Mm-hmm. Still, it is unmoved.
She didn't hide from me today.
Doesn't have anywhere to hide from
She
me.
could still do that other things with this. She really wanted to hide from me.
You coming for me? Why don't you stop being so antisocial, Lionel?
I'm antisocial. That's not what I mean.
I mean, right now.
He just doesn't want to get in the middle of like doing other things.
Oh, Doc. Here he goes. Laying down by himself, as far away as he can get from us. Zelda. Fly back? Yes? What do you see? What is it? What is it out there? I don't see it right now. It must have left. Over there?
It's out there in the top left window. I just saw it up there. He's waiting on.
Yep. Polite Lionel takes his turn and waits till last to eat his dry food. He's still not interested in the canned food. He ate it like twice in his life.
He might be interested in it if we could isolate everybody else, keep him away from him.
Well, it's right there now and he could eat it, but he doesn't want it.
Right
Don't.
next to Doc, though.
Don't put that in the food.
If you put the wet food on your finger and Stick it under Lionel's nose, he'll eat it off your finger. But he's already pretty big. I don't know if he needs any more types of food.
Yeah, especially with free feeding the dry food, we have no way of moderating his intake. I don't think he qualifies as overweight yet, so.
He's big.
He's a big cat, but I don't think he's fat, like literally fat. But
he has the potential to be. He does.
He has the bone structure for it.
Oh, Wilson took it from you. You stole it back. Person. Percy's not gonna move. I guess I have to sleep here tonight.
Can't sleep here. Since we can't free feed any of ours at home, and we have to feed them all separately because this one will steal that one's food, or look at him meerkatting. Now he stopped. Do it again. Now he's just gonna climb up.
Aren't you proud of my box contraption?
Yeah, it's worked. But I was thinking that it might be a better view if it was up on the wall somehow.
Then you wouldn't get the good view of them sleeping all the time.
Yeah, I guess so.
If we start putting them in the other room, I'm gonna have to devise another similar type contraption in there. He gets upset when I stop petting him.
Percival.
And he like spins around and grabs my hand.
Was that on Instagram? Did you see that from Jody about Maggie? Jody, who adopted Maggie, posted on our Instagram to double check her birthday so that she can, celebrate her actual birthday, since we know for her, and a lot of times people don't know their pets' birthdays. She was saying how she likes to be petted, and then if you stop petting her and she doesn't want you to stop, she'll grab your hand. We said we've got to take all this stuff out of here. Water bottles aren't a problem. Junk on that shelf. Yeah, we're so glad too. I mean, it's hard to keep holding on to them when it would be easy to just let them go and not be as particular about checking people's background and everything else, but it's safer and better in the long term to do that rather than just being like, oh, free kittens, come and get them. Sorry. I vote that next week Wilson gets to be one of the ones in the other room, since he's always wanting to get out of here. I mean, Hank, not Wilson. Wilson kind of wants out right now too, but I meant Hank. Sorry, they're all the same. So many names. So many cats. Why do we have so many cats?
Insanity.
Is we so crazy? We won't have so many cats forever, though. what is that country saying? Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise.
Something like that. What you doing, Hank?
Alright, stop. Ah! Why are you deciding to chew on me so hard now? You just said that you didn't bite hard.
He doesn't bite me hard, he just doesn't like you.
Ah! He does so like me. I'm gonna bite your watch off of you. He says, don't talk about my mom that way. Who's out there? Who's out there that you want to see? That's Robert. He definitely was mostly neutral on cats until I brought cats into his life.
Until Russell.
You liked Luna too.
Luna,
She sat on your
we
lap.
had our moments.
She liked to sit on your lap before.
Sometimes.
And then Russell showed up, and then I brought 2 more, and then Mabel showed up, and then he brought 2 more, and then he brought one
I brought
more.
2 more?
Uh-huh.
I'm getting blamed for that one now.
Mm-hmm. Came from your office.
Well, these are at my office too.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't carried any of those home.
I think people that don't like cats are not to be trusted. Like people who have met cats and decide, no, I don't like cats. If you're just not sure if you like cats, if you haven't interacted with cats enough, or, yeah, like my brother-in-law is allergic to cats, like highly allergic, so they can't have any cats, but if you're not sure if you like cats yet, you just haven't met the right cat. But if you have decided you don't like cats, then I don't think I can be your friend.
He did it.
Did it what?
He's in my lap again.
Of his own accord?
I just picked him up and set him there. He didn't hop off.
Of course, I like just like all animals.
Uh-oh.
So it has a hairball. Having a little cough. I like snakes. I like rats and mice.
You can deal with rats and mice. No
Rabbits.
snakes.
Reptiles. I'm not a big fan of bugs. Like, I think they're interesting, and some of them don't bother me, but I wouldn't want to have them as pets. But I also don't want to kill them, like, if I don't have to. I will kill a wasp, because those things are evil. But moths and crane flies and
Percy.
other
There's room
stuff.
for both of you. Let go of him. Hey, let go. Let go. Let go. There's room for both of you.
Yeah, we don't have space to get any of the other animals. I think that even if he was okay with us getting a rat, there'd be a lot of risk involved with the number of cats and dogs we have in the house. Someone getting in or someone getting out. And he has forbade me from having a snake, so I'd also feel bad about feeding the snake rats and mice, because I like rats
Percy,
and mice.
he's just laying down.
At least with cats, the food is all ground up animals. I don't have to look at them.
Good job, Wilson.
But I got a low battery thing, so we should go out in the other room before it gets any lower. Yeah, I feel so bad even about like roadkill. Like, it hurts my heart. We got Clara and Doc again before my battery runs out. I used my backup thing today while I was at my conference, so I don't have spare battery to recharge it, so we'll do a short one out here with the others, the adults we can't neglect. Of course, the adults get all the attention during the day since they get to be out here with him. sit on his desk. I guess he can't get up because of Percy still, so I'm in charge of camera and Red Dot. It's not as fun when I'm doing it and trying to watch it. We definitely feel bad for them, you know, at night and on the weekends, but at the same time we feel bad for our cats at home that only get to see us in the evenings and while we're asleep, so. If only we could just have them all in one place and never have to leave them. Yeah, there's 2 desks here that people work at, and then that office, the door is normally open and a 3rd person works in there. I don't think the cats dislike them, like they don't hide from them, but I don't think they really interact with the cats that much. Oh, you lost it. You try and trip me. Oh, it's hard for me to figure out where it is. It looks so much dimmer on the screen than in real life. And I just got another low battery thing, and I'm not sure how much that means I have left, so I don't want to run out in mid-sentence, so I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up. We'll be here just a couple minutes more with them before we head home and take care of all of our regular guys. Like I said before, if nothing changes, we should be in the morning by 11 or so. Maybe earlier, I don't know, maybe not. We always say we're gonna get up early and then we sleep in. Because it's the weekend, you know? But thank you, Larry, thank you, Connie, thank you, anyone else who was, Mr. Krabs, yeah, Mr. Krabs and Hope was in here earlier. So thank you guys all. No, my hand isn't right. Low battery again. Okay, you guys probably thought I got cut off. I'm still here. I hit the wrong button. But we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys again for watching. And don't yell at me. Thank you guys all for watching, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Say bye, Lily.